Good morning, students. Welcome to my second tutorial. So in the first video, I have discussed with you about the basic tags of HTML and how to apply different formatting in text inside HTML. So that was included in the video tutorial 1, and then I have decided to continue the next part of my content in the video tutorial 2. So today I have planned to discuss with you about different special characters used in HTML and how to work with image in HTML. And if time permits, then I will include meta tag, how to use it in this video. Otherwise, I have to continue to the next class and include meta tag there. So let me start. Special characters. So you remember some characters are reserved in HTML. They have special meaning while used in HTML document. For example, we should not use the symbols like greater than or less than or angle brackets within our text because the browser may treat them differently. Okay, since the angular bracket is like the greater than or uh, less than symbol, so that is why it is not preferred to use such type of symbols directly inside the text of an HTML. So what we will do, so for that purpose there is a chart of special characters. For those we can use or we may use some number code rather than using the symbols directly. So as you can see in this slide, some symbols, their descriptions, the entity name and the number code which can be used in HTML codes other than using the symbols directly. So here you can see symbol is, this is quotation mark, yes, entity name is ampersand quote and number code is this ampersand hashtag 34 and you have to give the semicolon. Like this for apostrophe you should use this, for ampersand symbol we should use this number code, for less than we can use this type of number code, and for greater than we should use this type of number code instead of using the symbols directly inside the text. So this is preferred to use these number codes in the text inside HTML. So I will give you some example related to this number code. Now let me show you these special characters by using an example here. I am minimizing this. So this is my practice 2. So as you have to construct HTML document in text editor like Notepad, I have already prepared this special character program in SP1. As you can see, I am opening it with Notepad. So here my objective is to show that price is using these symbols less than or greater than you can use. So I have used these codes and I have given a number 150. So I am going to save it as save as, and file name is sp1 special program 1 dot html. This has already been saved here, so I need not to save it again. You please save this and try to run this. Okay, now let me start. Yes, now you can see here price is greater than 150. We have not written the greater than symbol there. We have used the codes and it automatically converts it to the required symbols. So similarly, SP2s, I am opening it with Notepad. Here I have written the company is, I have used this symbol and this symbol, and this is used for quotation mark. As you can see from the table also it was clear. Here you can see this used for quotation mark. I have not used quotation mark directly. I have used the number quotes. So here now you have to again save as sp2.html. remember you have to save it as .html file, or you can give the name according to your own wish. Okay, since I have already saved it, now let me, the company is Samsung. As you can see, this is the quotation mark which have been automatically created instead of that particular code. Similarly, let me open the third one. Here you can see these codes are used for creating the special characters. So you please try this at home. Now I am opening this. Now here you can see the company is Samsung. The item price is 5,000. It is less than 6,000 of my budget. It is greater than 4,000 of my budget. The practical is interesting and important. These symbols have been created by using the number codes in the HTML file. So this was about the special characters that I have used inside the HTML document. Now let me go to the second important thing of my presentation, that is, now I am coming to this part, working with images. How to work with images in HTML. So this tutorial will take you through simple steps to use images in your web pages. We can insert any image in our web page by using img tag. So we use img tag for image. The basic syntax is like this. We write image src. src is a attribute, img is a tag, and we give the image URL here and the other attributes are put here. For example, here you can see img src test.jpg. That means we will insert an image which name is test. Image src test.jpg, and these are some attributes known as alt, width, height, border, etc. So what are the importance of this attribute? Let me continue. So in the image tag, I have used src, which is used to assign the source path. Let me correct it. Source path. And the alt attribute provides alternative information for an image if a user for some reason cannot view it, maybe due to slow network connection. So we should use alt attribute in the img tag. Border, assign border lines to the images, width, assign width to the images, and height, assign height of the image. So let me show you another example. This is for background image. For background image, we can add image to our body of the page just by writing a simple line like this: body, give a space, write background, and give the name of the image or part of the image. So these are the references I have already told you. Now let me go to the practicals workings of the images. Now I am closing this. So these are the practice 2. First one. First of all, remember, always remember, this is the folder where you are doing your HTML practice. So I am putting some images here. Suppose this is an image, this is an image. You don't forget to give or put some image inside that folder. Now let me show how image tag works. Now after body we have written img src desert.jpg. So we have the desert image here, so just we have written img src desert.jpg. So you can run this. So this image has been shown in the browser. Okay. Next, now in the next example, I have insert one image along with some attributes like alt, width, height, and border. Okay, in the previous example there was no other attributes like border, height, etc. So it will give a result like this, and remember you have to save it as .html file. Okay, now run it. Now you can see working with images. This image, the height and width has been adjusted. There is a border. Okay, now these are working like this. Now let me go to the background image part. Here again you can see a simple line has been added, body background, and I have given the name. Okay, desert.jpg. So it will work as a body background. You can see this one. So the desert image is working as a background. Okay. Similarly, background is an image at the same time. So body background is desert.jpg, and I have included other image in the web page by using img src like this. Okay, we have assigned width, height, border, etc. And go to file and go to save as and put any name. Now I am running this. So now you can see this is a background here and this is an image here, and it is shown image and background at the same time. So that means we can insert image by writing img tag, and we can insert background by putting body background and give the name of the image. Remember, in the folder you put the images. So some students has requested me to speak Hindi along with my video. So my Hindi is not very good, so my request, please don't mind. I will try to speak Hindi sometime. So सभी आप लोग HTML का कुछ प्रैक्टिस करना चाहते हैं तो एक काम कीजिए, पहले एक फोल्डर बना लीजिए, न्यू फोल्डर, उसका एक नाम दे दीजिए और जो भी प्रैक्टिकल करना है उस फोल्डर में कीजिए। ये देखिए प्रैक्टिस 2 आई हैव क्रिएटेड दिस फोल्डर, मैंने क्रिएट कर लिया था। इनसाइड दिस फोल्डर एंड आई हैव पुट द इमेजेस हियर फॉर वर्किंग विथ इमेजेस। मैंने इमेज के साथ काम करने के लिए ये फोल्डर में मैंने ये इमेज को कॉपी पेस्ट कर लिया है, और जो भी करना है आपको इस फोल्डर के अंदर ही करना है। यहाँ पे जाके आप न्यू टेक्स्ट डॉक्यूमेंट भी कर सकते हैं नया प्रैक्टिस के लिए। तो यहाँ पे जाके सारा का सारा कोड यहीं पे लिखना पड़ेगा। लिख के आफ्टर राइटिंग दिस यू हैव टू गो टू फाइल, फाइल में जाना पड़ेगा, सेव एज में जाना पड़ेगा, एक नाम देके उसको एक्सटेंशन .html देके ऑल फाइल में जाके सेव करना पड़ेगा। So that is how the whole procedure is done. So if you want, I can give you all the practice files as an attachment. If you want to know more, you can visit the websites like w3schools.com, as I have already told you. And if you have any difficulty after going through all this document, then you can contact me and write your valuable comment in the comment section of my video. Thank you all. Stay blessed.